Life feels like a battlefield. But today's battlefield is not made of traditional weapons. It's made of deadlines, rejection, distraction, and emotional overload. Ancient warriors trained for chaos, not comfort. And their battlefield tactics still work if you know how to apply them. Today, you'll learn 5 ancient battlefield tactics, redesigned for modern mental stress, so you can stay steady when others spiral, clear when others panic, and disciplined when others collapse. Not hype, tactics. Stoic thinkers described life as a campaign, not a vacation. Not because life is cruel, but because reality contains friction. Resistance is normal. Pressure is normal. Uncertainty is normal. What destroys people is not pressure, it is untrained response. A trained mind does not ask for lighter battles, it builds stronger positioning. Let's step onto the field. Tactic 1. Take the high ground. In ancient warfare, the high ground meant advantage, better visibility, better timing, better judgment. The low ground was emotional, reactive, chaotic. Modern mental stress pulls you downward first, reaction, defensiveness, catastrophizing impulse decisions. The warrior response is elevation. Pause before reaction, breathe before conclusion, observe before interpretation. Create psychological altitude. Ask, what are the facts, not my fears? What is happening, not what I imagine? Distance reduces distortion. Most emotional mistakes are made at low ground. Climb mentally before you act externally. Tactic 2. Build the inner fortress. Ancient cities survived long sieges through fortification, walls, gates, filters. The Stoics taught the same mental architecture, an inner fortress. Stress does not only come from events, it comes from unfiltered entry. Every opinion enters, every headline enters, every insult enters, every fear enters. No gatekeeper. Warrior mindset installs filters. Not every thought deserves belief. Not every criticism deserves weight. Not every voice deserves access. Mental gate questions. Is this useful? Is this true? Is this actionable? If not, it stays outside the wall. Guard input. Reduce invasion. Tactic 3. Shorten the supply lines. Armies collapse when supply lines stretch too far. Too many fronts, too many objectives, too much coordination strain. Modern stress often comes from cognitive overextension. Too many goals, too many tabs open, too many unfinished tasks. The Stoic general simplifies. Reduce the theater of war. When overwhelmed, narrow scope. What is the next necessary move? Not, how do I fix everything? But, what is the next correct action? Focus compresses stress. Complexity inflates it. Reduce the battlefield. Win the engagement. Tactic 4. Train under load. Ancient warriors trained heavier than they fought. Extra weight, harder drills, worse conditions. Why? So battle felt lighter than training. Stoics practiced voluntary hardship, cold, fasting, silence, restraint. Not for suffering, but for resilience. Modern version. Do difficult things intentionally. Cold showers, deep work without distraction, hard conversations, delayed gratification. When you choose discomfort, discomfort loses its power over you. Shock becomes familiarity. Pressure becomes expected. Voluntary difficulty builds involuntary strength. Tactic 5. Hold formation. Ancient soldiers survived by formation, not by individual heroics, but disciplined structure. Stress tries to break formation. You skip routine, drop standards, abandon discipline. Formation today is structure, morning protocol, training habits, reflection, sleep discipline, input control. When pressure hits, do not abandon structure. Even a small routine maintained under stress is a major psychological victory. Structure stabilizes biology. Order stabilizes emotion. Hold formation, especially under fire. Notice the sequence: elevation, defense, focus, load training, structure. This is not motivation. This is operating system design. Ancient warriors expected pressure. Modern minds are surprised by it. Expectation reduces fear. Preparation reduces panic. You don't need less stress. You need better tactics. Position over emotion. Mental stress is not your enemy. Untrained positioning is. Warriors win through position, not emotion. Take the high ground. Fortify the mind. Focus the front. Train under load. Hold formation. Pressure then becomes sharpening, not shattering. The battlefield never left. It moved inward. This is sacred paradox, where quiet strength is built in a chaotic world. Comment where you're watching from. I read every one. If this training helped you, like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone under pressure. Stay steady. Stay disciplined. I'll see you in the next campaign.